And the third thing is critics and conflict phases. I'm taking from Arnold Mindell's phases of conflict. Maybe I'm in a spot where I have to ignore it, the Teflon effect, let it wash off like water off a duck's back. I'm forgetting it. Who cares? I don't care. I'm off to the beach. You don't bother me. Great. Notice that's the phase you're in. Am I in the phase of fighting? Is this so important? I need to say no. I'm saying no. I'm not budging. I'm fighting it off. Match the energy of the critic. Match the fight. Fight this. This is wrong. I have to stay on this point. This is a harmful force I have to fight against. But watch out. Even if you think you're in phase 2, watch out for the slightest moments, dreams, where you find yourself switching. I was involved with a person who was terribly critical of me, and I had a terrible inner critic, and it nearly finished me off. And in real life, this was the most terrible opponent that took up so much of my headspace, and I had a dream that everything was perfect. How can that be? What is that? At the time, I wasn't a big enough person. I hadn't grown enough to know how to use that, but I often think about that example. The third phase may begin with noticing the slightest hint of curiosity for the critic's experience. Why are you even saying that? Oh, I'm curious. Maybe I should follow that. It's not, oh yeah, you're right, I'm a terrible person. And the fourth is dropping into that space of unbroken wholeness, the dreaming underneath the conflict, that river beneath the essence world, like a dream, like a moment when everything dissolves, and accessing an altered state with the help of your inner facilitator, with the help of nature, a dance, a movement, a teacher, a coach, a flirt, something that attracts you, meaning opening up to something that suddenly attracts your attention, and get the message from the ocean of unbroken wholeness. Then come back to the critic. You'll have more resilience. It will look different. It'll feel different. The critics want you to forget what phase of conflict you're in with them or with the inner opponent, because that awareness is liberating. Anything that liberates you, the critic tries to stop you. Wrestling with that, if you're in the spot for it, can be liberating. Resisting and using any one of these pathways, I found for myself, helped me get to a more liberated, creative place.